Hello everyone, and today is a comic read through of one of my comics I just finished called The Flightless Dragon. If you guys are familiar with my Sketchable tour videos, I actually did do like drawings of this character, Drake the Dragon, along with Meaty and Speedy the Dragon. Yeah, I made a comic of those characters. I mean, this character was kind of old. I mean, this character like if I lead you guys off with a backstory, I originally made this character during my sophomore year in high school during drawing classes. Yeah, my first sketch will pretty much fall apart, so I had to redo the story a little bit. So, yeah, yeah, this is a very old character. My freshman year, no, my sophomore year in high school, back in 2015. Yeah, it's that old. Well, this comic's not really that old, but the character is. So yeah, I've been trying to improve the story a little bit with this character a little bit, and I finally come up with a story that I think is pretty good. At least I think. Yeah, this is the Flightless Dragon comic by Cardi Cartoons, which is me. I mean, you guys should already know that. So yeah, the Flightless Dragon comic. Ah, today's a nice day for a walk, huh? Whoa, she's beautiful. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. My name is Kaida. My name is Drake. Do you want to go out? Whoa, hold on there, Stallion. Yeah, to prove your worth first. Prove my worth? Yeah, fight for my glory. Since I like your confidence, you can always compete in the dragon tournament for me. And if you win, I'm all yours. Oh, thanks, I guess. Later. Oh, geez, this really cute girl wants me to fight for her. Well, that's how dragon girls are nowadays, dude. Yeah, but how come Mindy isn't like that? Well, have you tried to ask her out too? Oh man, I didn't ask her out either. You have a point. Yeah, that's messed up. Don't worry, dude, I got your back. Man, girls are so hard to get nowadays. Tomorrow, for attendance. Since the four of you were kind and gentle enough to ask me out, I'm going to give you four the chance on this tournament. The tournament for my love. Man, why did I agree to do this? Well, she is cute. Round one. You might as well give up. Diet is mine. Well, I kinda don't want to fight you. Well, I thought it's flowing like you would be easy to defeat anyway. Well, it's 40. That's it, you're on. You know? He swoops some rebounds, tries to choke him out, but Drake reverses. Whoa, you're no slouch. He tries to charge at him, and then Drake headbutts him onto the ground. KO. I guess you have to work on your defense more. And the winner is Drake. Next fight. Are you ready to get destroyed? Sorry, something was stuck in my throat. Ready to lose? I was trying to do the alien sound effect, but I can't do it, so yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sorry if that was too loud. Well, I got my secret weapon. He drinks the chemical. Good muscle growth. Yeah. I grabs him, headbutts him, wham. It throws him like it's nothing. It's like he's taking up the trash or something. That's not the orange dragon. I'm not sure. Yeah! Man, I gotta get out of this. Challenge or Land was right in front of him. Or what? Yeah, I was just. Oh, I guess I win. Punches him in his face. Punches him in the face again. Wait, no, not now. No! Drake gets mad. No hard feelings, right? Slips on his foot. Ah! Or attack them. Or gore them. This is when it comes to bulls and stuff. Go, Drake! Oh wow, I won. And you know what that means. And she kisses him on the nose. Cowboy Robo that way. Oh wow, you look who won. Look at you. What are you talking about? Skill always beats luck. To be continued. Yep, and that's the Flightless Dragon comic. It's pretty short, like mini comic that I did. Yeah, I actually did another Flightless Dragon comic before, but I wasn't really satisfied with the story a bit. Maybe I probably did a read through of that comic here on YouTube, but probably not because I checked my playlist and it's not there. So yeah, I did another Flash Giant comic that involved Mindy and stuff, but yeah, I didn't really think the story has aged well compared to at least compared to this one. I like this one better than the other Flash Giant comic that I did. This is technically a Flash Giant comic too, but yeah. I mean, the stories are kind of different, so I just made this a separate comic from the first one. Use some of my old sketchbooks. Yeah, it's a Flash Giant comic. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like to see more, and that's it. Hello everyone, this is Culta and Kaiju by Card Cartoon, which is me. And this is an old one, honestly. At least a draft. Because I think I already did a comic read through of the draft of Culta and Kaiju on YouTube already. Which you guys should check it out on the playlist. You guys are familiar with the comics playlist and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I actually did find the digital version of this comic. And for a little backstory, I made this comic back during my my junior year in college, where I was still making comics during those time as well. I mean, I've been making comics since high school, honestly, like drafts of comics. Yeah, these web comics that I've been making for years. Oh, I guess you say they're web comics now, but when I was making them in high school, they were just normal drafts in my sketchbooks. And it wasn't until like during my years in college I actually started making them into web comics and stuff. Yeah. So this is Colton and his Kaiju. I actually, at least one more note. I think Colton is a character that I did animation of, like the Corporal fighter. I did of him fighting Dustin. Yeah, that's him. I did animation of. Yeah. So let's start. Got a fisherman. Man, they're biting. Maybe this dynamite stick can make a difference. He pulls the dynamite in the water. Boom. Yeah. Giant turtle. Turtle kaiju. Got pissed off because he disturbed his sleep. Sorry. Headbutt him and he threw him out of a tree. You know, it's starting to know something. The little dragon in the sky, and there's Colton, the corporal fighter, riding on a dragon. Oh, he's falling in love. He lights the dragon lands on the ground. Wow, good job, Linda. I know I couldn't do it without you. He slipped back his hair, tries to beat her. Linda, behind you! Just a little sound effect. Uppercuts him in the face and slams him with her tail. Hold on, Linda. This creature is no threat. You seem turtle-like. Were you sleeping at the bottom of that lake? Well, that's interesting. It's nice to meet you. My name is Colton, and this is Linda. You winking at him? Oh, I see. What's going on here? Your secret's good with me, buddy. There he is. That's the turtle that beat me up. I want my revenge. Yeah, the fisherman. Revenge? Are you and your friends a little out of your league? What? We'll show you. Attack! Throwing using their fishing poles as like a catapult to leverage dynamite sticks at them. Look out, dynamite sticks! You kick them. Wham, boom, exploding in his face. More dynamite sticks. Then it blows fire because she has fire breath because she's a dragon. It's like more dynamite sticks exploding everywhere. He tries to fight him. Yeah, kicks the stick out of his hand, and then switches over and it kicks him in the face. He kicks the other guy in the face. It's the crazy guy trying to attack him with the knives. The turtle catch hits him with his tail. Try to use his truck. It doesn't affect Linda. Apparently he's an idiot. Sorry. Well, flame out his face. Well, I didn't even have to break a sweat. Yeah, they're pretty much father enemies, honestly. And this befriending me with the turtle kaiju, and he likes it. Finally, a worthy opponent. Maybe I can finally rid of this giant kaiju curse and I can join my family again. Yeah, it's kind of like another kaiju character. Like, yeah. And to be continued. Yeah, this has been Colton and Kaiju. This is what at the time while I was still experimenting with more one-off comics. Yeah, I have tons of one-off comics that I haven't really did digital versions of. Yeah, and this is one of them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do more of these in the future, honestly, because these comics are pretty like simple to make because they're shorter than the usual like big comics, for in general. He said some of my comics can reach up to 20 pages for each comic. Honestly, yeah. I guess best to do one of these more like shorter comics since they're since I'm able to get these videos out more quickly then. So but I do want to make more comics in general, but I want to experiment with different characters that I have in my library. Like maybe like a Biggie the Squirrel comic one day, or maybe something like a Betsy comic one day, or like yeah, one of those characters. The characters I keep drawing, but I haven't made stories of yet. Yeah. So this has been Colton and Kaiju. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello there, and this is the Cat Badger and Bunny Dog comic that I've been working on. And yes, I managed to finish it, and as you can see, I'm doing the review of it right now. And this is a comic. This is a more of a beauty comic that I've been working on for the past month, or at least past 3 weeks. And I actually hinted at this comic before, at least a draft of it, like the Spine the Kaiju dinosaur video I did, where I showed the draft of the comic itself, the physical draft of it, and I managed to actually finish the digital version as well, along with the draft. And yeah, and this is one of my more mini comics that I made. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make more mini comics in the future. To the yeah, because these mini comics are probably more safer and easier to do than more the longer comics and stuff. Especially since I've been actually working a lot lately, at least working with my dad. So I'm not able to like get those comics out. Like you're probably not gonna see like a lengthy comic like a Werewolf ever again. If I start working more. Yeah, I was able to make a Werewolf because it was like a summer. It was like during a summer vacation where I wasn't working at all, and I was mostly at home chilling. So I was able to make all those long comics and stuff. But here I have to make the comics a lot shorter. These are probably one of my more one-off comics that I wanted to make. Probably why it's short and stuff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make more of those in the future. Maybe I do have more one-off comics that I did come reviews of as well, like the Colton and his Kaiju. Maybe I'll do a digital version of that comic in the future as well. Maybe do more of these one-off mini comics. These one-off mini comics. Yeah, I want to make more of these. These like mini stories and stuff. So let's start. That'll be $15. Okay. Oh well, this is embarrassing. I've been so lonely and I had no one to talk to lately. That's sweet. That'll be $50. Oh, I appreciate the company. I hope my money is in good hands. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to give you a tip. I really appreciate your hard work and what you do for the company. Come on, you're holding up the line, yapper. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got carried away with my conversations. Say, I never met a fish with legs before. Yeah, she talks too much. Oh my gosh, lady, I just bought lunch. Oh, lunch. I enjoy lunch. Say, what do you fishy anyway? Oh, well, I appreciate the conversation. Who knew fish were such friendly creatures? Boom, his head exploded. Delicious. Who knew normal food was this good? The flavors amaze me. Yeah, there goes the cat badger, who's like the security guard. Okay. Ma'am, can I have a word with you? Oh boy, we're friends. Do you want some more of my food? You want some of my food? Sharing is scary. I'm sorry, man, but due to a complaint, I have to exclude you from the building.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I've been so lonely lately and I haven't had anyone to talk to, you know? I just want to make friends and I haven't had a chance to make some. Ma'am, I don't care. Please don't make my job harder. Oh, so you're a security guard. I thank you for your protection of the establishment. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just yeah, get them out, kick her out. Polo Island. I guess it's supposed to be like a parody of Polo Tropical, but I call it Polo Island instead. Well, might as well. Oh, hello. Meanwhile, man, did you see that? What a talker. Yeah, you were a little harsh on her, honestly. Oh, come on. You knew she wouldn't stop talking. Help! Let go! Yeah, it's an evil unicorn turtle kaiju character. Or you can say a unicorn kaiju turtle. Yeah, it's a unicorn turtle. I'm hungry. Give me your food. I'm sorry, sir. We can always share. No way, that's lame. Maybe I'll eat you along with it. Hey, let her go. Why did you make me? Sir, please don't make a scene. Put her down and don't get hurt. No, zap them. Boom. Oh my goodness. Hey, get back here. I'm so sorry. This is my fault. I just wanted to be normal. Who cares? I'm still hungry. Okay, just don't hurt him anymore. Here, grabs the ground, throws at him. Wham! Knock his ward off. Yeah, you did it. You saved me. I didn't know you were that strong. That's amazing. Oh, sorry. Just be careful next time, ma'am. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I accidentally pointed the pointer. You see the line right there? I accidentally pointed at him. It's supposed to point it off the panel at least. Yeah, I put it the wrong way because it's someone else talking. We heard that you were in trouble and came as fast as we could. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but you can't leave your royal post. Royal post? What does that mean? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that I'm a queen. The queen of the Canine Kingdom. Well, it's been so nice to meet you. I hope you didn't cause too much of a scene. Well, see ya. Yeah. Yeah. Bunny Dog's technically an adult, by the way. Yeah, she's a queen. Yeah. I guess she's just short and stuff. Just, yeah. Yeah, that's been Cat Badger and Bunny Dog. Yeah, it's to be continued. Yeah. And this comic, I'm probably gonna make more of these mini comics because these are probably a lot more safer and easier to make. And probably going to I'm probably gonna look at my older sketchbooks for more of my my more one-off comics that I made, not the unfinished ones, the ones that are actually finished. Cause I have some one-off comics that I have finished, but I haven't actually done like actual digital versions of those comics and stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll check more of my older sketchbooks again, and hopefully I'm able to do more comics because I really enjoy comics. Yeah, especially since the comics are usually my my in terms of my forte, I guess, because I pretty much did comics before I did animations. Honestly, yeah, I'm more used to making comics and animations because that's usually why I started making art and stuff. I started when I was in my it was in my drawing classes. I mostly did comics in one-off sketches and stuff, more like cartoon comics and sketches. Yeah, in these comics as well. For yeah, hopefully I'm able to get that Colton is Kaiju comic that I did, because I did do an animation of Colton once, that Brazilian fighter guy with the flat top. Yeah, he was fighting Dustin. I guess yeah, he's fighting Dustin, I think. Yeah, I did a comic of him once. Now, I actually did do a read-through of Colton is Kaiju on here as well. So hopefully I'm able to get that comic out as well. So yeah. Well, this has been the Cat Badger and Bunny Dog comic. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello everyone, and this is Alien Defender. And this is an old comic, a really old comic. This is a comic that I made back in 2019. It's that old. It's probably one of my more obscure DeviantArt comics that I made. Well, these web comics. And this comic's like really old. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of bad art in this video because it's because I was still new to digital art, and I was used to traditional art because that's how I learned how to draw. I learned how to draw hand drawing. So when I migrated to digital art and started doing web comics, yeah, I started to look more like this. And it's awful. It's called Cartoon Comics Alien Defender. You can barely see Alien Defender. That's how bad it is. I should have painted the font white in order to put Alien Defender. Yeah, so there's an alien spaceship attacking another alien spaceship. This comic's almost 6 years old and stuff too. So yeah, I'm probably gonna tell this "Let's cringe" at my old art, or at least "Let's cringe" at my old comic Alien Defender. That's probably what I'm gonna title this video. Yeah, and this is probably the first webcomic I made on DeviantArt as well. Yeah, this is like. You see, like, bad art. Like, you know how I did the ranking of the squirrel drawings? It's kind of like that, but it's like a comic, so it's different. So, let's see, Alien Defender. Oh, jeez. This is before I started using the text font, too. I guess I was just new to IBIS Paint stuff, so... Yeah, this is weird transition between fully colored and lightly colored. So, you can see a lot of white backgrounds, too. The ship got tight. Astro, our shields are down. Take it, guys, we have to prepare for a crash landing. But where are we going to land? I don't know, anywhere. We have to escape them somehow. Guys, how about that planet? Okay, well, land there, but we have to get these guys off our backs first. Yeah, I can barely read that. I was using more hand drawing, like, text for it. So, like, the text font you see in most comics. By the way, this comic came out before Werewolf did. So, yeah. I guess I didn't improve the story a bit more until Werewolf came out, so, yeah. They got a cannon? They have a cannon! What? Hit them. The ship is taking heavy damage. We have to land now. Everyone, brace yourself. The link to the planet. Meanwhile, oh, by the way, this is a wrestling comic too. So, this is where Pat the Puma came from. If you guys are wondering. Yeah, it's a wrestling comic too. And SMW stands for Strongman Wrestling. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 257 pounds, Pat the Pummeler. And his opponents, looking. Yeah, Pat the Pummeler is misspelled on purpose. Pummeler is not really a word. It's just that I just made it up. You get it's called Pat the Pummel, but Pat the Pummel, but you know, it's a silly wrestling character that I made. And I guess his opponent weighing in at under 200 pounds, John Timber. Hey announcer, that's John the Destroyer to you. And Pat towers over him. Are you ready to lose to the best in the business? Best in the business, huh? Let's see about that. Ding ding ding! Just tackle him. Picks him up. Go for a power bomb or a power slam. No, that's a power bomb. Yeah, slam him. Sure, dear. Slam. Yes. Yeah, this is where the camel clutch lady Sarah came from too. I guess she's Pat the Pummeler's wife. 1, 2, 3, ding ding. Yeah, Jack Timber is dead. He's dead, guys. Here's your winner, Pat the Pummeler. She comes in the ring. Sarah comes in the ring and hugs him. Pummeler, Pummeler, Pummeler. Boo! That one nerd. Crash. Look, and they crash again. Yeah, the aliens arrive at the Wrestling Federation. Also, the problem with this page here is that the first frame is not even fully sized. So yeah, it looks awful. They crash on the ramp. Phew, that was close. Oh my God, they're so cute. Hold on, Sarah, I'm not sure we can trust them. Guys, where are we? Yeah! Why are they cheering? They think you're a part of the show. Just go with it. Yes! Alright, enough then. Enough, what's that? Enough fun and games. Who are you? Do you know that you almost hit us? Yeah, I couldn't read that word because my bad handwriting, as you can see here. Oh, we're sorry. We were trying to escape from our oppressors. Really? Who? Oh no, there's one of them. The alien. No, I don't want to be captured again. Don't worry, we got this. He's trying to wrestle the alien. Sarah, now! She jumps up. Jock kicks him in the face. Goes to the ropes. Lifts him up for the press slam, and they're thrown out of the ring. And he lands on his head. Yeah! Wow, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Don't get too comfortable. There are more of them that are going to come. Well, if that's the case, then we have to go before the audience starts to catch on. You're right. All this attention can be dangerous. It can be dangerous. Depends. They leave the ring. Wait, how are we going to prepare the ship? The ship? Oh, dang it. I almost forgot about that. Can you guys help us out one more time? Sure, how can we help? Our ship is in damage and we need a place to hide so we can repair it. Yeah, one of the backstage personnel is watching the scene. He's one of the promoters. Man, this is... Oh, geez. This is when I kept on drawing flat tops on my characters. Yeah. I guess because the flat tops were so easy to draw compared to the other hairstyles at the time. I guess I did improve on the hairstyles eventually, but this is my main like generic hairstyles going for all my characters at the time. These aliens they're interrupting your show. Should we call the CIA, Mr. Hammer? Don't call them. The audience loves these aliens. They can make me a lot of money. And as long as the audience is fooled into believing that it's a part of the show, then we profit off of it. Generic businessman, wasting water. Hey, Mr. Hammer, can we ask you something? Oh, Pod, there you are. Great match. Thanks. By the way, can you help us out? Sure, how can we help? These aliens need time to repair their ship. By the way, I call him Mr. Hammer for some reason. Why? Because he smashes your wallets. That's why. Sure thing, but I need you to do something for me and the company as well. Okay, what do you want me to do? I want these aliens to be a feature on the show. What, really? I'm not sure. You and these aliens can team up to increase your popularity so you can become a champion. Well, I've always wanted to become champion. You can also make more money, support that wife of yours. She'll be proud of you. Okay, sure, I'll try to convince them to be part of the show. Yes. To be continued. Yeah, this is a really old, crazy comic. Looking at the old art, yeah, this art is pretty much really dated. Yeah, this is when I started drawing chins on my characters too. Like Mr. Hammer, chin looks awful compared to my newer characters. Yeah, this is also when I started doing word art as well. If you see the to be continued, this is also when I started doing word art and stuff. I think I spelled continue wrong too. Yeah, I spelled continued wrong. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of bad. Well, I guess this has been my old comic, Alien Defender, my first DeviantArt comic that I made back in 2019. Yeah, this comic hasn't aged well at all. That's probably why I didn't continue it at all. Aside from the usual animations or drawings I made of Pablo or Sarah or something like that. Most people really don't know about this comic yet, aside from people who are familiar with my old channel that I used to have under the same name as Cardi Cartoons, where I mostly did Pod Opponent segments. Because I was mostly appealing to wrestling fans or wrestling creators at the time. I was mostly doing wrestling based cartoons at the time. So this is one of my early comics that Pod Opponent came from. And Pod Opponent is one of those characters that I just did endless animations of before the channel got taken down. Yeah. Luckily, I hope this video stays up because this is a good time capsule from one of my old art videos that I'm currently cringing at right now. So yeah. Yeah. If you guys like to see more of these kind of like comic videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. Like the video. Also, I could make more part of the Pummler comics or Alien Defender comics, but yeah, it depends. If you guys do like Alien Defender, I could make another Alien Defender comic, but it probably has to be a complete reboot, like a reboot of this comic, to change up everything, change up the art, everything, and change up more of the dialogue. Use more text-based stuff, the text font for IBS Paint, use different frames, actually fully color this comic. Yeah, maybe change some character designs, like especially Mr. Hammer. That's an awful character design right there. Flat top character design, flat top hair and stuff. I have 3 characters with flat tops: Mr. Captain Perfect, Colton, and now Mr. Hammer. Yeah, I was obsessed with the flat tops because they're so easy to draw and stuff. His comics like really old, and I could reboot it. You guys like to see that? So if you guys like to see that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it.